इसे पता चल गया कि वही वीर वीर ही हीरो है।
पता चल रहा है।
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And support available. And losing out, Iniesta. To open the scoring, a very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Rio Ferdinand. Dirk Kuyt. And he did well to cut it out. And they've given him too much space. McAllister. Now with Benzema. Oh, that's a fine pass. How about the cross? Just cutting off the supply. This could square the game. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Gerrard. Al-Owairan. And on to Al-Owairan. And just missing the target. Still in front though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
Ferdinand. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And how about that for a save? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Steven Gerrard. That is that for the first half here. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? And Stam dealing with the danger. Attacking possibilities for Real. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Karim Benzema. On to McAllister. Eden Hazard. On to Benzema. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Al-Owairan. A delicious piece of skill. Well, a really good run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Al-Owairan! A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Dirk Kuyt. Now with Benzema. Trying to plot a route. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Carles Puyol. And Best has it. Benzema. George Best. And he has options available. But they don't. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Roy Keane. So, and Iniesta doing the defending. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Can he put them in front? Oh, magnificent reaction. Keane. Good-looking sequence. But they took care of the situation defensively. McAllister. A real opening now. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Good-looking run. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. On to Kerkez. Now with McAllister. Eden Hazard. Iniesta. And Best has it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jude Bellingham. It's with David Neres. Andres Iniesta. Benzema. Kerkez. Now with Kaut. Now with McAllister. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. What didn't go right. Hazard. Iniesta. And Best has it. Strong challenge for Ferdinand. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Count. Alexis McAllister. Teammates available. Oh, it's on! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Roy Keane. And Bellingham. Eden Hazard. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Corner for Real Madrid. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Now, how about the short corner? And he read it well defensively. Antonio Di Natale. I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Count! It could be up for grabs. Good piece of defending. Hazard. Hazard might rely on teamwork. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And in the perfect position to read it. Benzema takes it forward now. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ronaldo. Now with Zico. Jairzinho! Superbly read and executed. Eden Hazard. Arsenal regaining possession. Lilian Thuram. Ronaldo. Gullit has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they get themselves in front here? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Still a chance. Well, read that magnificently. Andres Iniesta. On to Benzema. Nicely timed tackle. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Ronaldo, is it going to be? Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour, cometh Ronaldo. McAllister. Danger averted. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Iniesta. Makelele. Ronaldo. Jairzinho. Well, it could be on for him here. Great movement. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? Carles Puyol. On to Benzema. George Best. Hazard has it. But he's certainly not alone. Best. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rio Ferdinand. Alexis McAllister. Hazard. And into the last 20 minutes. Ronaldo. Well, no stopping him. Jairzinho! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. George Best. Now with Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he looks threatening. It should be a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Milos Kerkez. And cleared away. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Team of the year.